I don't even think so. All right. Hey, Bridget. Hey, Mirror Sharka. All right, y'all. Hey, Keisha. Oh, yeah, I gotta do my nails. I'll do it later. Let me see. All right, so the Knighted Ones, the King of Swords. I mean, the Knighted Ones. The Knighted Ones. The King of Wands. That's the Knighted Ones and the Knighted Swords. Two knights. Two knights. I'll probably go get my nails done tomorrow. They'll be closed. I think I woke up too late. So two nights. Tonight is the night that I'm feeling alright. And I hope you me I do. Oh God, I get you in that song. Cause I'm saving all my love for you. You saving all your love? Somebody thought you were gonna save all their love or something? All right. So two nights. Hello, Kitty Peppers, Sugar Poppy, Marie Caruso, Peaches and Pink. Let's read. Let's read. This person seemed a little aggravated and angry, don't they? They're always angry. Don't worry about that. Coming in quick. These are two moving cards. Two moving cards. Hold on. Okay, let's read. Not a Swords, Judgment. Ten of Cups. Gypsy. Happy Squirrel. Oh God, these cards ain't even supposed to be in here. Which is past life, ghosted, on and off, detached. And I'm put them back. Don't want to see that. And this past life is in reverse. The knowing, you know. Now you know. If you don't know, now you know. The ghosted. The closing cycle. The past life in reverse. Okay. Well, Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands, two moving cards. And now you got me sitting here somewhere strange. I don't want to be where I'm at now. This person don't want to be where they at. Okay. I don't know why. This person could be coming in quick, moving cars, moving towards you. 2 nights. Could be talking. One night that's talking. One night that's talking. Maybe not agreeing with the other night. Well, both of them don't seem like they know what they're talking about. So I see 2 people that don't know what they're talking about, but they talking. All right. I don't know why they talking, but let me find out. They having like an angry communication with each other. All right. Okay. Hey, Kitty Peppers, Miss Bala, Linus Tech, Lisa, Tease, Peaches, Dragon Faye, Avis Thomas. All right, let's read. 41 people in the room and 14 lights. During the 21 lights fast. 67 people in the room and 21 lights. Thank you. Thank y'all. Not the ones here. That's the player card and everything. The player angry. So the player angry. So we got an angry player on the card. An angry player here. Mad because you ain't talking to them. Maybe they blocked. You had other things to do, like take care of things, take care of yourself and everything like that. The Knight of Swords. Well, the player card. We're going to start with the Knight of Wands because the Knight of Wands, you know, he take action. He makes moves and everything. Somebody could be going in for a job interview here. Going in, you know, looking for work, looking for more money, always busy. So I'm getting a busy person. And if they're not busy, they act busy. They act like they're doing a lot now. Okay, this is the kind of person that has a lot going on, acts like they're doing a lot. Okay, so hey Wayne said hi. So this person, to me, they go pick up sticks, put down sticks, you know, do little odds and ends, you know, they, you know, kind of lazy. I mean, usually if this kind of person, okay, I ain't gonna talk about nobody's job. But sometimes if this person tell you that they working, they ain't doing too much. Okay, they ain't doing too much. They picking up sticks, putting down sticks. He got a stick in his hand. I'm not just, you know, well, this person's consider work. You might don't. I ain't trying to be funny, but but they working though. That's all that count is the fact that this person is working. So we can't complain about a person who be, you know, working, even though he just picking up sticks and putting down sticks. You know, he could be a little tired later on. I wonder how much they pay him. I don't see no money. Not yet. Let me keep shuffling. I don't know if this person going to make a little bit of money or if they making money, they stingy. Okay. You might see them pick up a couple of rocks and pebbles. Man and woman, because I got 2 nights here, but somebody could be going through something like karma. I mean, you know what? This person probably wants you to congratulate them on their hard work. You know, this is kind of, you know, and I feel like y'all so nice. So y'all probably will tell this person, oh, you're doing a good job, but they really ain't doing a good job because they ain't doing nothing for you. I don't see them I don't see no money. Or they just stingy. I don't know. So, yeah. Let me see what else. Okay, so the truth came out about they lied about what they did for work. Okay. Maybe the truth came out about somebody lying about, you know, I don't feel like they'd be that busy as they act busy, but this kind of person, They say they working hard. 10 of Wands, that's working. That's hard work. They lying. They lying. 7 of Swords came out. Straight line. Okay, somebody could be looking for this person. This is a general message. Ain't no personal reading. And whatever I pick up, y'all. Sometimes I just go with the flow. And this is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a person, the Knight of Wands. I'm going to start with the Knight of Wands since he was first. He came in real quick. He say he real busy. He looks like a postman. Really, he looked like he just picking up sticks and rocks. I mean, he ain't doing too much. He's like, you know what? This kind of person who you'll meet and they'll tell you they got 4 jobs. They should be real tired and they should have a pocket full of money. But they don't. They'll tell you that they're going to work. I don't know. I don't believe them. I don't. And with the Judgment card here, news, gossip. Maybe they don't have time to talk that much either because they work a lot. Or maybe they mad at you because you don't have time to talk to them because you're working. Okay, let's see it from that perspective. You know, you might be working. You might be the one busy. But this person act like they're doing a lot. They busy all day long, all night too. They might call you at certain times here, but weird times. They want you to pick up the phone. Let me see what time they want you to pick up the phone. At a time you can't talk. Or a time you don't want to talk no more. They said they had 4 jobs here, and they said that they was real busy and everything like that, but I kind of got a picture of my mind of someone just like walking back and forth, like pacing, like shuffling, doing the shuffle. Is it a cubic shuffle? Maybe they're a stripper, a male stripper, and they didn't want you to know. Or a stripper, and they didn't want you to know that they was a stripper or something. You know, I mean, they seem cool. Kinda. Because this person forgets real fast too. So they may can't keep their word or nothing like that here. They might be a little strange. Come off so, you know, adorable. This person very adorable. I can say that much about this person. They might got legal issues and everything like that here. Or some, you know, some trouble they had to get out of, you know, tickets or something, probably, you know. This person, I mean, it may be an age difference because they are adorable. They cute. This person seems cute. They got 4 jobs. And they real busy. And the only reason why I said that, because I see you right there watching them go by, watching them do the cubic shuffle and everything like that, watching them lie and everything like that. And you really don't believe the hype, but they seem real interesting because they're adorable. You got a flashlight in your hand and you spying on them. And you trying to see what can they possibly be doing because they such a busy person. Yeah, you see that too? Okay, let me keep going. With the Ace of Swords and everything like that here, they can feel threatened by what you do, and that's probably the reason why they lie about what they do for work, because they watching you and what you do. So they lie about what they do for work because this person, you know, kind of feels intimidated by you already, you know, making money, probably even making more money than them. They got their eye on you though. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Now, this person got their eye on you and everything like that here, but the way they looking at you, let me see how they looking at you. Like you really doing something and they ain't doing nothing. Okay, I don't know why I heard Beavis and Butthead hanging together. So Beavis and Butthead hanging together and everything like that here. And that's really what they're doing for work, chilling all day, hanging with Beavis and Butthead, man or woman. The judgment card. Okay, so, you know, they so busy, they ain't really got time, you know, to talk to you like that. Here, if they text you, they might got a lot of time to text you all day, because they ain't working. And some of them ain't texting at all. Some of them ain't texting at all. You might not hear from them for 3 or 4 days, but they're going to tell you that they was working them 4 jobs. And watching what you doing and everything like that, making sure you get your money right. So by the time they finish their 4 jobs, maybe you could borrow them a little bit of money, let them loan them something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Pretending to be happy. This person pretending to be happy, but I don't feel like they can be happy at all for you, because this person will kind of feel intimidated by what you do. You know, if you get money and you make money kind of easier, if you get money or how you get money or something about money, because ain't no money here. So something got to be about money. Something money got to be coming in somewhere. Okay, don't forget to go put the court date on the schedule here. Because somebody had to go to court and stuff. You know, got a ticket. And they're going to wake up because you're probably tired. So you might wake up a little bit, you know, too late. So make sure you jot it down on the calendar, you know, to go ahead and get up and everything like that, because you might wake up on Monday morning too late to go to court. Somebody trying to figure out what they need to do next, the truth, maybe whether they should tell the truth or not about how they really don't got 4 jobs. I mean, this person is moving. They coming in quick and everything like that, and I don't know why, but they said that you said that you didn't want to, you know, that you was busy. Okay. I kind of feel like this person did something all wrong already. Okay, I feel like they calculated you wrong, because they got, you know, they calculating shit. Like they was calculating the time. They was calculating you too quick. They wasn't really, you know, adding, subtracting, or multiplying or dividing. Pi equal 3.14. Square root of pi is 3.14. They don't know that shit. So fractions either. Divide half and half. Divide time. Too late. Go back. Erase. Lie. Correction. Something about them correction something. Maybe they need a correction officer. Because somebody was calculating something too soon. Oh, God. Okay. Somebody said enough of the bull crap. Enough of the bull crap. Never mind. Somebody told this person, never mind. Yeah, they had to free up space. Free up space. All right. So this division. That's what this is. This is division. Mathematics. They might be smart in math. Somebody might have to work on a child with their math problems and stuff like that, because they could be having a problem reading or doing math, but I believe this is division. Dividing. I used to want to be a tutorer for little kids. Just for little kids though, not for the big kids. Cause I could do, you know, I ain't been in school in a while, but I could do math like really, really good. This child here having a problem with mathematics and division. here. If somebody got a child, everybody don't got kids, but yeah, or reading, or pronunciation, or something like that, speech problem, something like that. Here, somebody got a child. But whoever this person is, we talking about this grown person now, and they miscalculated. They miscalculated, which called it caused a division, a divide, half and half, fractions and division. It's all wrong. They failed. They made an F. Yeah. All right. So we got somebody here like pushing it a little bit. Because the Knight of Swords is here with the Queen of Swords here. This is a division. Somebody trying to create some kind of division, you know, take it how it resonates. Some things may apply, some may not. All right? Because this is a general message, it's not a personal read. I know this is a division because ain't nothing adding up. Nobody can't tell me that. I don't see it adding up. If I was a teacher, I would a teacher could be specific. I would contact the parents. So something is about getting reports, a bad report. Somebody could reporting somebody at work or on their job, okay? Flagging somebody's shit. Here, somebody could have problems with a job or work. You know, someone trying to get somebody taken down. There's a division here, a divide. Somebody being sneaky and everything like that here. So make sure you do everything correctly. Because somebody out to sabotage somebody for real and give them a straight F. So maybe this is a someone didn't approve of something, a loan, money. Money could have been an issue because I don't see no money here. Somebody could be getting called out for being a scammer. Okay. All right. Okay. So let me see. With this angry energy and everything like that, somebody is all out to prove you wrong. They say they right. But this is like a argument between wrong and right because somebody caused some kind of separation here. Hence the line down the middle. The line is down the middle, man or woman. Even if somebody thought they was pregnant, they'll find out that they not pregnant because this is a negative result. Even if this is a DNA test, this is you are not the father. It's the Mockery show. Okay? So somebody could be questioning I hate to say this, a DNA test, or somebody could have childhood issues. This ain't for everybody, but that's what I'm getting. So because of the division and something ain't adding up right, there was a separation here. Straight up. Straight up. I'm hearing decimals and percents now. That's what I'm hearing. Yep. And I heard, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Okay. So somebody wants you to please excuse their family member, dear Aunt Sally, or their boss. Hey, Dragon Faye. Hey, Ghost Dog. Hey, I love to see y'all on here. Hey, Emma. Hey, Mirror Chakra. Hey, Empress Carter. Kitty Peppers. Earth Angel 1111. Shamika. Sassy Queen 44. Let's read. Hey, Ambi. Somebody need to wash their mouth out because somebody fussing with a dear Aunt Sally. Maybe a mother figure, or a father figure, but I feel like it's a mother figure. Oh, a woman. Somebody purposely caused a division here. This person not doing their job here, and they're not teaching their class. They must have led somebody the wrong way. They ain't checking their homework. And somebody, this person right here, can't get right. Cause didn't I say I heard Beavis and Butthead? Yeah. Yep. Cause Beavis was following Butthead here, and they were laughing and having a good time. But right now they mad at each other. Cause Beavis was following Butthead. Mm-hmm. It might have been a bunch of Buttheads here though. Cause I see somebody bumping heads now because Beavis was following Butthead. Mm-hmm. And they lied about how many jobs they got. And work. Somebody got a lot of secrets and stuff right here. I told you that somebody could have even been like trying to flag you, take you down. Yep, that's what caused this division. They dear Aunt Sally did. So this person like, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. It wasn't my fault or nothing like that here because they gave you an F. They failed you. They failed you. Okay? You flunked. You didn't pass. They don't like you. All right? Hold on, let's turn some light on. So, oh, well, I'm right then. So the communication could have got bad. Somebody could have been waiting until, you doing other things, before they contact you. Like you already busy. It's too late. Because they didn't calculate the right timing and to put you on a schedule. Because they was being used by dear Aunt Sally or Beavis. All right? Mm-hmm. So they couldn't divide. They didn't know what to fit you in the schedule or put you on the schedule. Somebody could be cutting somebody's hours, or somebody can call somebody into work and try to make you do all the work. This is almost like somebody doing all the work, but the other person ain't doing no work. Because Beavis was cheating off of Butthead, following Butthead around, copy their paper and everything like that, was doing what they do. And now all of a sudden they lost something. They made an F. They didn't pass. So they got blocked, cut off. Somebody in denial. Somebody refused to they want to really argue. They really mad at the person who they copied off of or who they was following. So somebody is mad at the person who they was copying off of, or either who they was following. They could be upset with everybody right now. They really angry because they don't like making F's, but they made an F. All right, put two and two together. Put two and two together. Class was already in session. You must be late. Come on in and sit down. So that means that somebody got they don't follow instructions very well. You should think for yourself instead of letting other people think for you. Because I feel like because this person wasn't thinking for themselves or using their head or their brain, it might be Pinky and the Brain. Pinky and the Brain was together. And when they was together and everything like that, they was lying and cutting up and everything like that, walking back and forth. They was immature anyway. And it's an age difference between these people. With Pinky and the Brain and Beavis and Butthead. I'm serious. I'm just really serious. Mm-hmm. See? I'm right. Pinky was following Butthead. And he said, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, man or woman. Mm-hmm. They put you on hold and everything and didn't put you on the schedule. So there was a division. Like I said, you saw me shuffle, long distance, mean division. Somebody wasted some time here. Wasted a bunch of time. They dealing with some people and they're a follower. They copy off of paper. They trying to flag people. They trying to take them down. They judgmental. They talking about you. They don't like you. They watching and stalking you. There's a person here and somebody could have been dealing with you. They was almost there because these are two moving cards. So whoever this person, the follower, I'm going to say the follower because the follower is mad right now. They want to tell you, please excuse their dear Aunt Sally. Some woman involved in this. Because Pinky was hanging with the brain. Pinky and the brain. Mm-hmm. And then we got the Seven of Swords over here. So we know they lied about they wasn't working. But they tried to act like they were just real busy. So somebody might call you and tell you that, make up some kind of excuse or why they couldn't assist you. And you might not go for it. Because you're good at adding and subtraction. Because it took 11 days before they stopped following Pinky and the Brain and they Aunt Sally. They got lost. Which caused a division in long distance. Look at them talking about you, running their mouth, stalking you too, spying on you too, watching you, flagging you, reporting you, and giving you an F. They look jealous. It looked like you're dealing with a few people that I'm watching and everything like that, but something don't add up here. Someone could want to make you think you lying or make you think you crazy. I mean, somebody might want to flip the script on you, confuse your little brain a little bit, confuse your mind. This person is a professional liar. So we got a professional liar. Oh, there's a professor here. That's mad right now because you failed them. You don't got no time for them. All right, this person could think that you're talking about them. Let me tell you something about readers. Let me tell you something about some readers. They're not talking about you. That's the energy. And a lot of people are doing the same damn thing. And a lot of people dealing with this same kind of energy right here. And some people are taking it personal. But if the shoe fits, wear it. And they get mad. They want to start flagging you and reporting you and stuff. Because they get jealous and intimidated and mad because the shoe fits, wear that shit. You know what I'm saying? So somebody can't take accountability for being a cheater, cheating off of the brain's paper. Pinky was cheating off the brain's paper, or the brain was cheating off of Pinky. Either one, because they was Beavis and Butthead. That's why. Beavis and Butthead used to laugh a lot. I don't know why I'm getting that, y'all. I ain't watched that mess since I was a kid. But I don't see nobody smiling now. There ain't no smiles on nobody's faces. If there was a group and everything like that, you know what I'm feeling? I'm feeling there was a group here that said that you weren't gonna be this, you weren't gonna do that. And I feel like there was a follower here too. I feel like you didn't follow other people's path, you followed your own. They mad, they feel rejected by you. Mm-hmm. Yep, you wasn't cheating off nobody's paper. Some of y'all was. You didn't have to do no slick shit to get by, to get over. You didn't have to try to divide or create a division. But I feel like with this kind of energy here, you said goodbye. Mm-hmm. You could have left this situation. Somebody tried to block your success. Look, the Queen of Swords standing up there with a sword in their hand in front of the chariot. Your success, your forward movement. This like somebody holding somebody's papers from them and not letting them pass by. Somebody don't want you to get by. Somebody fighting to get someone getting by. They reporting you. They talking about you. Somebody trying to make somebody look bad. I feel like somebody did something on purpose too, y'all. Like kind of like hold on, sabotage someone on purpose. Why would they do that? Oh, I feel like somebody could have had risen to the top or like, man. Okay, so there's an angry bird here. And there's Peaky in the brain. And there's a follower. And somebody following this person who takes action. So the Knight of Wands, yes, it is the player card, but it's also a person who goes in, go get jobs, a go-getter. So somebody didn't like that you was go-getting it or something like that. Turn down the lights. Somebody felt rejected by you or they felt like they wasn't getting something from you either. Why am I feeling that way? Okay, you know how you probably noticed that somebody wasn't trustworthy, but with this chariot card, it's giving me somebody successful. They're the go-getter, somebody successful. This person could be in their head. This successful person, they could be in their head right now about how something went wrong. Hold on. Because see, somebody like sabotage somebody with the Ten of Swords. Here. Okay. Now flag reporting and taking down, failing somebody purposely. All right. Set out to make sure that you didn't win. Go far. Okay. Whoever this person is could be the Ten of Cups. Loved by many. That's what I'm getting. Okay. And maybe they don't like, that the fact that this person is their boss or they tells them what to do, picky in the brain. Somebody feel dumb. Somebody feel stupid right now, though. Man or woman. Hold on. Because something went down and now somebody feel like they was purposely being sabotaged, and they was. Here. Okay, what this says to me, this is something big with a chariot card. Okay, there was some kind of malfunction here. Look at this. Don't this look like a wardrobe misfunction? Like their clothes fell off, like embarrassment. I kind of feel like whoever this Knight of Swords is, everybody was happy, everybody was laughing and shit, but Pinky was hanging with the brain at the time. Well, the brain wasn't your friend, Pinky. Pinky, the brain wasn't your friend. This could be somebody real successful or going towards success and straight up feel like an embarrassment. Something happened. Because I feel like this person was out to sabotage this person, but was working with this person. They wanted to cause you to lose. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something right now about being embarrassed. So get up and keep going. Check yourself, brush yourself off, and keep it stepping. No. Hold on. Yeah, somebody wanted to delay somebody. Somebody wanted to set somebody up on purpose. Hold on. Somebody didn't want to follow somebody's rules. That's why. Cause somebody mad because they didn't feel like they wanted. They didn't feel like they wanted to. They were jealous of the person who was the leader. Okay, this almost like hanging with a frenemy, or dealing with a frenemy, or dealing with somebody who wanted to plot to delay you. Somehow this person knows this person's schedule, everything they do here, when the lights come on and when the lights come off. Action, I'm telling you. Lights, camera, action. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting lights, camera, action. So what better way to start some shit with you if they know that they can dim your light, stop you, delay you, stop you. They mad. And they mad because somebody can't stop you, dim your light. Because now they trying to sabotage you by plotting on you, trying to flag you, report you, or trying to make you look bad or embarrass you. Do not get embarrassed by nothing. Do not let any malfunction stop you. I don't care what they talk about, because they talking about you now. They're going to talk about you anyway. One thing about people, they're going to talk about you anyway. But see, you got to know how to, what you call this? Add and subtract. If somebody on your to-do list, if somebody on your ad list, if you feel like, if I take this away right here, would this turn around for me? Take it away. Adding and subtracting. Right. So somebody needed to delete, add or subtract people out of their life here, because somebody was trying to divide you, subtract you. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Somebody was trying to like sabotage somebody, draw the line, take you down. Hold on. That's the truth. Okay. Somebody wanted, okay, let me tell you something. You go down, you stay down. All right. I don't like the fact that this person right here is in the chariot energy. They might be real embarrassed. You got to be careful about people trying to embarrass you and shit. You know what? I feel like somebody handed somebody something here. That look, they got something in their hand. They did. I know it. I feel like somebody okay, look, somebody got something in their hand. They slipped something in this cup to make somebody act out of character. They did something. I just heard I knew I shouldn't have drunk that. I knew I shouldn't have smoked that. But it might have drunk something. It could be something as simple as tea. Tea, lemonade. It ain't safe. If you look right here, somebody gave somebody some money to give this person something to drink or eat. Somebody ate from their enemy's hand. It called a disruption and a malfunction. Somebody engine ain't starting now. This like going to the wrong mechanic to get served. Straight up, they talking about you. So they can talk all they want to. See, somebody thought that if they gossip, if they talk, if they laugh, that you would just give up, drop down on the floor, cry. You cry. It's okay to cry. Get back up. And it's all because Pinky was hanging with the brain. And the brain had another person there. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. I even feel like they wanted to excuse you for real. Get rid of you. Take you straight on out of here. Take you out of the, because somebody was in they was joining the run, almost like a person running track, right? And you almost to the finish line and everything like that. As soon as you get to the finish line, somebody take their foot and trip you down just so they can run past you. They wanted to run past you. Somebody cheated to get ahead. All right? Man or woman. And I ain't talking about cheating in a sexual manner or whatever. Somebody did some dirty shit right here to, run through that finish line. Somebody even spiked someone's drink to make them act crazy, out of character. To get them to malfunction. There's a malfunction here. Ace of Wands. Yep, I told you. Ace of Wands. So now somebody ain't getting a new start because they need to get up. Get up and start yourself again. Get that engine started. Get that old car running. Walk again. Sing again. Talk again. Live again. You fail, you pass. I heard must pass, go. They don't know about you. They don't know about you. Don't let nobody, trick you out of your race. You still a winner. You still a winner. Keep going. Someone on this Knight of Swords right here, because they lying and all that. They doing the most. See, even this person got something in their hand. Everybody got something up their sleeve. Everybody. Oh my gosh. It's like this person could have been around people who they couldn't trust. They was working with another person, maybe one of your haters. They told them to do this to you. They told them to spike your drink. They told them to do spell work on you to cause you to look confused. Somebody was delirious. Somebody was really delirious. You know how you look around and say, that's not them. They fell off. They didn't fall off. Somebody purposely tricked somebody. Somebody purposely poisoned the water. and they want to talk to you. You looking at them funny. Somebody purposely trying to poison your drinks, your food. Somebody want to poison your success, your career. Someone want to ruin your name. They've been trying to take you out of the game. Okay? This could be somebody you had turned your back on before. Then you gave them another chance. This is why you get somebody got something up their sleeve. Let me look at this shit. I don't like that. Child, I know you probably was feeling like, I knew something weird. I know I ain't crazy. I know this is happening. I know y'all seen them post on YouTube before about some of them stars running around screaming, talking about somebody after them. Somebody's after me. Somebody's doing something to me. Somebody doing something to me, because they was. It ain't, they was. Like, somebody really want to fuck somebody's life up, for real. On purpose. And there was somebody standing there making sure that this person went down. That's why I try to tell people. People don't understand me when I say this, though. But when I be trying to tell people, like, watch you working for you. Someone working to make you lose. They seem like supporters. These ain't supporters. And they mad and they angry. That's why they so angry. Are you serious? Because things ain't going their way. The way they thought it was going to go. They know your schedule. They know everything about you. It's almost like they got their phone tapped, cameras in the house. Like they listening to you. They can hear you. They being nosy as hell. They track you. They checking on you. They seeing what everything you do here. I mean, somebody, if you went to the doctor would say, you're crazy. Straight up, you're nuts. You're straight crazy. You nuts. You need some Ativan. You need some Xanax. You need something. Let's see what kind of drugs we can give you to help you calm down. Because, you tripping and everything because it's all in your mind. Nah, nothing. Somebody really went after somebody's success. Love, life, success, job, work, love, life, something. All of the above one. They thought you couldn't see them. They thought you wouldn't notice. Yeah, because they kept them close to them. They always say, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. But I feel like you're the kind of person that'll go ahead and keep your enemies close to see what the hell they doing. One of y'all too smart. I ain't lying. Keep your enemies close then. I feel like you cut them off at the right time, though. It's the right time, night and day. It don't matter. Night and day, you cutting their ass off. They've been doing this for a long time. Oh, God. Somebody went out to malfunction some things to get it, the cheat, to put a trip line to make you skip over and everything like that so you can trip and fall and embarrass yourself. What happened when they tried to embarrass this person? You notice who it was too late. You dropped them. You cut them off. Your intuition could have told you to stop talking, to stop dealing with them. Somebody got cut off. Somebody sure got cut off. The person that got cut off now is talking shit about you and everything like that here because they got to be around to check on you and stuff. Oh, they mad. I know it. Because somebody went and got long distance. They got the hell away. Child. Somebody tried to deal with somebody. Let me see this. Let me see this chariot. Cause I know that I got the feeling. You know, I got the feeling. I got the feeling now. That whoever this person is real strong. Like, I got the feeling that this person right here is a force to be reckoned with, real strong. Like, they shouldn't have been targeted. No, this is a target. And the Ace of Wands was in reverse. But it was. I feel like they ain't see it coming. Okay. Well, maybe they didn't see it coming, but I know one of y'all did. You know? Because they were trying to turn your light off. They really was. Because why is this person standing in front of your success? And what makes you great? You know? And now they talking about you because things ain't going as planned now. Right here. Move on. I feel like you're going to move on. Be strong. Be strong then. Move on too. Keep going. Don't let this. Okay, whatever. I don't care what they say. I need you to get up, dust yourself off, and keep running. Whatever you're running for. Cut off a lot of people, though. You need to do some elimination. Elimination. Clean up. Somebody need to do a whole sweep. But guess what? Sometimes you keep your enemies close. It depends. It really does. Hell yeah. Let me tell you. Let me find out about this person here. These people here are the sabotage mission. The mission to sabotage this successful person. Throw one on this chariot. They're moving forward with success. It's true. It was a group. Some kind of party. They had a discussion to make you look crazy, to confuse you. They go 11-11 again. Yep, you didn't see the signs. But I feel like one of y'all did see the signs. Your guard up. A few of y'all saw the signs. Thank you, Cancer 863 for the super chat. Yep. I'm on to something here. I see you. All the people around you are jealous of you. There was somebody around Pinky in the brain, and they sure was jealous. They was in on it. And I feel like you consider these people cool with you. This group cool, but it was some people that you looked around in the group and you said, no, you strange. And they'll do something strange for a little piece of change too. That's what I'm saying. To take you down. Yep. See, that's what I said. I just told them that. Clutter. They want to make you feel delayed. Somebody wanted you to act out of character. Act crazy, delusional, delirious. Child. You know, they thought they could fool everybody. I don't think they did fool everybody, though. Clean your room, clutter. Yeah, somebody got depressed. Somebody wound up getting depressed. Here, falling into a state of depression because something that just happened, the takedown. This is the takedown. Straight up the takedown. The takedown. They was working on it bad. They want to overthrow whoever this is. I'm finna check and see who this is. I'm using the African American tarot deck to see who this is. This real successful person here that don't deserve this bull crap from these people who I want you not to be depressed. Get up and keep going. You need somebody to talk to. You really do. Don't worry about them talking about you or nothing. If you know somebody going through something, send in this video because somebody got depressed. They down. They can't do nothing. They can't clean up. They can't do shit. They stressed out and everything like that because they know that they're not crazy. They're not crazy. You know, yeah, they ain't taking care of shit. Nothing. Because they going through some crazy mess. Oh God, it was on purpose. That's why I tell people, you know, because this don't have to be a regular party. It could just be a meeting. It can actually be a show. I feel like it was a show with the Chariot and the Ten of Cups, or somebody wanted a show. But there was some things in the show here that was designed to have you malfunction. Like they waiting on a reason to report you, to take you down, to destroy you, to make you where you stop moving, to make you where you don't keep going. Here, the distance. No new beginning. They talking a lot. They talking too damn much. Trying to distract you too. They trying to distract you. They probably even looking at the helpful. Like, no. No, just lay down. You need to rest. You know, trying to show concern and all that. No, it ain't like that. Like, trying to throw you off track and all that. Nah. Keep going. Tell me more about this person here. See? The King of Swords. What's this, a hater? Scared. Now they scared. Somebody who was working with them is scared. Because you started dropping them like flies. You didn't want to deal with them. You didn't want to do nothing. You didn't want to talk to nobody after that. Or nothing like that. You started cutting people off left and right. You started feeling like everybody's the enemy. Everybody is a snake. That should have never happened. That wasn't me. I can't remember. Somebody probably couldn't even remember. They probably wasn't even themselves. You know? Yeah, see, there go that fake love. I feel like somebody here was like really freaking, was on their way. And I just heard jaw dropping. So something jaw dropping happened and everything like that here that caused you to, you know, feel scared, feel ashamed, feel hurt, feel depressed. Yeah, even like that goat here. See, I'm telling you, you was in the wild. Here. Somebody was in the wild and everything like that here. And you see these hyenas? I like hyenas though, y'all. I love hyenas. I went to the zoo. My daughter paid for me to go to the zoo. One day, a few months, about 7 months ago. And every animal I walked by, I made them talk. See, somebody knew how special you was. And then when I got to the hyenas all started, you know, laughing and hollering and making noise like woo, woo, woo. It was crazy. I think I still got the video. And the people turned around that was at the zoo and asked me what I did to the hyenas to make them do that. I said, I ain't do nothing but stand in front of them. I was like, what is y'all talking about? It was like Dr. Doolittle. Dr. Doolittle talks to animals. So now we're dealing with Dr. Doolittle. Yep. And that's what you're doing. You was talking to the animals, the hyenas, the goat. You the goat going underneath the fence, but there's no protection around you or nothing. And there was more than one. There was multiple hyenas around you at this time. A hater, hyena. They don't like the fact that you're doing things differently now because you're looking at them funny as hell. This group of people are the hyenas. All right? They was coming to eat the goat. All right? And they was laughing. They thought something was funny. I don't see no smiles now. So I kind of feel like whoever this goat is vanished, disappeared, went in seclusion to make sure that they can get back up again and do it again, baby. That's what you're going to do. One thing about me, I'm old enough to know when you fall down, you get back up. I never babied my children. I had a son. He was clumsy as hell. He's 26 years old. He used to fall down. Sometimes I feel like I was a little bit too hard on him. I told him, I said, you don't depend on people. You fall down, you get up. He was clumsy as hell. He had big feet. He used to trip over his own feet and stuff like that. And then I would want to pick him up. And I said, I'm not picking you up. You get up. You brush it off. You a man. He said, I'm a man, mommy. I said, you a man. You a man. You get back up, boo. He said, well, I'm a man, mommy. That's right. You a man. Now, sometimes people know, but they don't want to see the fact that they in a lion's den or around a whole bunch of hyenas. They go the hyenas. Avoid. I just heard avoid. You could be trying to avoid them. You know, somebody's trying to avoid these hyenas. I feel like it's this person here that was following Beavis and Butthead. Yeah, they confused. They left confused and everything here because, see, somebody played on this person and everything like that. They played on the love they had for this person and everything. And then they manipulated this person and everything to do something to you. But they sat back and watched and they knew it was wrong. They knew it was wrong, but they let it happen anyway. The party. The people. So there was a vote. They said, we the people. Everybody said I, but you was the last one to know. Don't that feel crazy being the last one to know that you're around a bunch of hyenas in the lion's den? Mm-hmm. That wanted to embarrass you, fail you, drop you. They all communicating. These right here, this right here are text messages, trips, vacations. But they are text messages. Coming in real quick. Coming in fast. This right here is a group chat. We the people. The vote. Everybody in say I. Will be a hyena to this chariot, this real successful person, and get them fake love. Yep. Because we want to see them. We want to laugh. Because the hyenas be laughing. Sure do. I feel like somebody could be disappointed in they self. You know, it's almost like I saw them earlier, like wanting to like hug you, like give me a hug, like I'm sorry this happened to you. Yeah, man. See, this somebody was in the Ten of Swords here. Somebody was like putting 1,000 knives in somebody's back here. Real knives, real spiritual knives here. Somebody knew that they was betraying you right here too, because they wanted to see you go down with the rest of the hyenas in the pit that wanted to eat the goat. Okay? Now they feeling some type of way now. They feeling a way you went away. It don't feel so good now. I don't see no smiles on these people faces hanging with Beavis and Butthead. Yep, I'm right. This person got their arm reached out right here, like, and they watching this Tyrannosaurus Rex, you know, come after you and everything like that here to be a carnivore that eat the herbivore. Mm-hmm. Yep. Because see, somebody saw you. Look at this, the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom. Get back up. What? Look, a lot of people can relate. A lot of people done went down and had to get back up. Got embarrassed, had to get back up. Did this, had to turn around and do it the correct way. Correction. Even if you have to do it alone, do it alone. Yep, because the Ace of Pentacles. This card, Ace of Pentacles. Child, somebody crazy. Even if you got to do it alone. See, you going to the party. Ain't no party now. Ain't no party, because you the party. They hungry. They can't eat now, because they need your energy to eat. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you. Because look how they look. Look like you over there down. You know, somebody is like, somebody's sick now. Or they sick, or they could be the one sick down because, you know, they know that they was in the wrong. They stressed out. Because look at the party. Party came back out. The Three of Cups, a party. That's it. And for some reason, you look lovingly, handsome, nice looking, feeding all these hyenas and everything because they want to eat your meat. You the food. You the food. I feel like you're sitting back thinking now, though. You know? You the fool. But here we go. All right. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Look, I'm telling you, look, the star card came out. For real, for real. Let me cover the, she ain't got no clothes on. Malfunction. Wardrobe malfunction. And I'm going to tell you something. One time, I ain't trying to get sued or nothing, but when I was younger, I never forget. I believe it was Janet Jackson. Her wardrobe malfunction. But they have people that dress them and everything. I feel like somebody might have sold them clothes up to make it do that on purpose just to embarrass her. But she did not let it stop her. She didn't let it stop her. She still shined big, bright. She went through a lot. She even moved, everything like that, got married. But she went through a whole bunch of stuff, but she just kept going. Her name been in the news for years and years and years. And but Justin Timberlake, yeah. But these are the people who don't need to, go down and stay down. Even readers, you know, even people like readers, like, you know, readers, YouTube people, and everything like that here, you know, embarrassing things that happen. But they, you know, a lot of them will come right back and get right back up. A lot of them are very professional anyway, but some of them are like me, a little wild and crazy. You know, you think you're gonna stop and stay down. No, if you lay down, you stay down. Like when I used to work in nursing, there was people who didn't want to do they you know, physical therapy. But the people who didn't want to do their physical therapy, you know, the elderly people, their lungs will stop, they give up. Somebody, you know, when you give up, you lay down, you stay down. Okay, so the thing is, you don't stay down. Okay, you don't let things bother you. And these people are just mad and sick and stressed out because they watching and everything like that. They could be watching somebody get back up. This person got a telescope and everything like that here with this world card and everything like that here. Okay, and they watching this person get back up. Yes, they watching this person get a whole bunch of snakes. A whole group of them. Look at them. A whole bunch of snakes and stuff. Watching a person, you know, with the Ace of Pentacles get a new beginning. Look at them. This person here look like they're performing or something like that. Because I was focused on that Chariot card and I was seeing somebody very talented or something like that here that was hanging with Beavis and Butthead and the crew with in the lion's den with the hyenas laughing at you and the goat and everything like that here. And then somebody was like being nice and feeding they snakes and everything, and all these snakes at the party acting like they deaf for you and everything like that here, but really they want to flag you, take you down, report you, you know, give you something to drink, give you something to eat, and make you look crazy. That's what it did. That's what it did. If you look at this card real good, there's a snake in the rainbow, a bit. And there's somebody who is controlling the snakes up there at the top of the snake, controlling the snake. Because the Ten of Cups is a lot of love and a celebration. Everybody wanted to see this, to see you, the goat, here and everything. And you got too much attention for somebody here. You was dealing with a snakes. And please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. A man working with a woman. A man working with a woman. Here. And everybody fed this person, the snake, that was feeding and giving advice and controlling the party. The snake took control of the party to make sure you didn't, to block your success. Because somebody is the goat. You the goat. That's why. Lord. So it's something that you need to do. Come back bigger and better. Look at the giant. Woo. And watch who you take with you. Come back bigger and better and watch who you take with you. Yep. Mrs. or Mr. Goat. I know I explain things different. I know, but I know a lot of y'all catch on. I love the fact that y'all still come on here, watch me, support me, and everything like that. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all the bomb. I was sleeping. And I said, let me get up and talk to these folks again. Let me get my butt up because I was sleeping and I be dreaming. I be dreaming. I can't remember half of the dreams. Some of them I can. They're like movies and TV to me. But I said, no, I feel like I got a word or something to say to these people here. You know, because everybody, it might not be, look, somebody moving forward on success, and you got the driver, you got the wheel. That's the chariot. The two buffaloes is the chariot. And look at this person, the tornado behind them and everything like that. It's gonna make a lot of people mad that you're gonna take off and you controlling these bulls. Do you know how hard it is to control bulls? Thank you, the one who possesses for the super chat. You know, bulls are wild and everything like that, like I said. But this person ain't riding one bull, they riding two bulls. I ain't lying. So you're gonna ride it out and you're gonna ride that bull. You're gonna get out that bed, you're gonna take off. Give yourself a chance. Give yourself a chance, honey. Woo, because these snakes ain't no good. Don't trust people. You know, I ain't trying to get biblical, but even the Bible said, do not put no trust in man or woman. Do not put no trust in man or woman, because they will let you down. And it ain't no lie. They're people. They're not perfect, imperfect people that want you to fall down, that's jealous, envious. And you just kind of do the energy that a lot of people feel threatened by and everything like that. When you be minding your business and you don't be bothering nobody and everything like that here, you're really a quiet and humble person. You said that wasn't me. I don't know what happened. That was strange. That wasn't supposed to happen. You probably was panicking and everything like that. Well, it happened. It happened. Get over it and get up. Dust yourself off and move. Yep. Thank y'all. It's Michael Jackson's birthday? I ain't know that. Y'all know what? I love him. You know, Beyonce's birthday too? I ain't know that. I thought Michael Jackson was a Virgo. Oh, happy birthday. Only this Libra season. Right now. Let's keep going. Because every time I see this person, I want to keep reading. I ain't gonna lie. I love me some Michael Jackson, honey. When I was younger, my uncle used to do Michael Jackson impersonations, and I used to love him. You know, he act different now. He act strange. He changed, but he used to dance the Thriller, and I used to sit down, and I thought he was a real star, y'all. You know, it's after midnight. It's something lurking in the dark. You try to leave, honey. Oh boy, they try to tell me. Yeah, let's read. So we got Five of Swords, conflict. Damn, somebody want to start some shit with you? Yeah, let me see this Queen of Swords. Somebody want to start some shit with you. Somebody's disrespectful. There could have been a fight and argument between Beavis and Butthead. And please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Somebody could have been dealing with this group and everything like that here. And somebody said that, you know, I kind of feel like I kept hearing somebody say it wasn't supposed to happen like that. 5-5, already 2 5s for real. With the 10 of Cups, somebody jealous of the love you get, and so now there was some kind of conflict, right? And somebody feels like they're being left out in the cold. Maybe they are. Maybe it's my dear Aunt Sally and Beavis and Butthead. All right, they talking about you for some reason. Somebody is like trying to throw you under the bus. Is just what I heard here. The communication is bad between these people that's running their mouth here because, you know, of the attention that you're getting and the love that you're getting and the money that you're getting and the opportunities that you're getting. Here, the truth coming out here because somebody gonna make something make sense. Maybe someone wants to talk to you and somebody gonna make something make sense. I feel like it's a snitch in the bunch here somewhere. Or somebody want to tell you something. Two of Swords again. Okay, it's somebody who you can actually block, cut off, stop speaking to, not talk to. Heavy Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Chariot, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay. Maybe a Virgo. Let's keep going. So I'm seeing a lot of arguments and fights. Well, if you're down or if you disappeared or vanished or not sharing your success, somebody want to be nosy. Want to be in your business. And some people want to be petty too at the same time. Get in your business? Somebody could be a Taurus. Here. Okay, so the victory, something is about lies. Somebody could be getting confronted about lying or doing some shady shit or talking about you. Somebody asking somebody, what did they do? They friends and family. Somebody in this group is jealous. All the way of the victory and everything like that here and mad about the truth. Well, these people in the Two of Swords energy, so the communication is bad right now between these hyenas. Okay, so they talking about the goat. Right. So they talking about the goat. So there's some kind of separation. This is straight up a separation, a divide, a divorce, a separation. Here, somebody could be setting boundaries. Somebody could be setting boundaries. Yeah, they are talking about you. They running their mouth about shit they don't know nothing about. Here. Or even if they do, that someone wants to embarrass you, make you look bad, and everything like that here, only because they know that you don't fuck with them. Like there's somebody who you like, I don't even fuck with you like that, man or woman. Cards don't discriminate. With the Five of Swords, this person is willing to win at all costs. They don't care who they throw under the bus or anything like that here. They don't. So somebody talking to a person who don't care who they throw under the bus. This person don't want nobody to point out their discrepancies or even if they're wrong. But they're wrong because somebody is trying to almost like set a trap. I'm surprised I didn't get the Eight of Swords. They're lying. They're lying. So somebody know that this person is lying. It's almost like you ever been around people and you like, everybody know that this person ain't shit. Everybody know that this person is a liar. Everybody know this person is crooked, but people still supporting that person and feeding that person and giving that person energy. But everybody know that it's like they protecting this person, this crooked person. Somebody is there protecting a crooked person, even though they know this person is crooked. They willing to, protect and be on that person's side than to be on yours, because this person here, they try to win at all costs. They probably even try to play victim and all that. I hear them screaming, like this person, they have a screaming match with you and everything get loud. This is the way they get their way. Anyway, this the way that, they put on a show because they really want to put on a show because you the show. So they really want to so they did something to try to hurt you, sabotage you, go against you here, work, love, life. This could be at somebody's job, or this could be in somebody's situation. Somebody was all for causing you conflict. They was willing to win at all costs. With the Five of Swords is winning at all costs, battling you at all costs, going above and beyond to flip your new beginning into no new beginning. This a do as I say kind of person that controls this group. I told you, I saw a snake controlling like a group, a controller. controlling a group of people, and what they wanted to see was whoever this star chariot person is that everybody loved with the 10 of cups. They wanted people to question you, your worth, and everything about you. Okay, they watching you, they stalking you, they spying on you. They don't have their own life, or they just a person who just complains and stuff, and they make things about them. They always lie, say they ain't doing shit, but they doing it, and everything like that. Here they'll say that they innocent, but they're not. They ain't innocent at all. Everybody will love this kind of person and everything. They'll act like they ain't paying you no attention, but they looking at you all the time. Yes, they are. Everything you doing, everything like that. Even if you ain't talking to them today, or even if you ain't talking to them at all or whatever, or even if you ain't, especially if you ain't talking to them, especially if you don't fuck with them like that, they really, can't get over it, because see, this person hold a grudge. They can hold a grudge for years, months. They can be behind everything that goes wrong for you and everything, because that's what they want. They want everything to go wrong for you. They want everybody to be fooled. They want it to be seen as a show, because that's what this is, a showstopper and everything like that here. And I feel like the GOAT sometimes try to avoid this person. This the kind of person that'll come around you and you be like, okay, we was cool. I noticed you was fake, so I don't fuck with you like that, but I'm trying to respect you just because you're here, kind of thing. I'm just trying to respect you. And if you ain't got nothing going on, go to the next reading, Flat Girl 2025. Go to the next reading. Some readings may relate, some may not. This is not a personal reading. This is a general message, and I've been telling you that. And you know it. You're just one of them watching me. That's why I said, let me pay attention. Like I said, if the shoe fits, wear it. All right? If the shoe, do you know what I'm saying? The guilty dog will holler, bark, bark. All right, somebody's jealous and everything like that because somebody getting love. Zaddy wants to take care of you. Sometime I was telling somebody, I actually was telling somebody in a personal reading that a Jezebel spirit energy, man or woman, don't likes to be called out. A demon don't likes to be called out as a demon. Once you call a demon out, they'll react, they go crazy. Somebody know that they're finna get left behind. Somebody know that you moving forward. You got up, you kept going. They don't like it. Jealous as hell. You ever called a demon out of somebody, y'all? I have. They always get mad. That's why I stay to myself, because I can't keep quiet. I'll call that shit out. They always get mad. They want you to shut up, then they start going crazy. They start losing it because they want to win at all costs. 5 of Swords. Told you, somebody want to cause you conflict. They waiting on it. Every little chance they get. When they think you're not paying attention, that's when they really, that's how that person put that shit in that drink too and pours in that water. Because this person wasn't suspecting this person to put something in their drink to make them delusional and crazy, where they can have a wardrobe malfunction. Because that's what this person's goal is, to have something malfunction for you. Like I said. And they mad because things ain't go the way. That's why they keep on showing us the 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands is a person who is praying that things go their way and not yours. But the card came on here and said, people want to take care of you. It says, Mommy, Zaddy wants to take care of you. Zaddy's home, baby. I told you I saw somebody with their hand reached out, and people want to hug you and love you and treat you as such and everything. And people want to look at you like you something valuable because you the GOAT dealing with hyenas. This person can't take the shit that they put you through or nothing like that here. You know, now they going through some stuff, probably even karma and everything like that here. But they can't take what they wanted you to go through it though. But now they being exempt and dropped. People walking away from them because of what they did to you. Because everybody know you didn't deserve that. Somebody was so innocent in this situation dealing with Beavis and Butthead. And please excuse my dear Aunt Sally because she crazy. Some woman that's the biggest snake controlling the whole family with they super chat line, Vimeo, chat, the whole chat, honey. They got a whole chat group with your name in it. They got your name on it. This person don't like the Ace of Swords. They don't like the truth. They can't handle the truth. A zoom, mirror chakra, zoom, zoom. I ain't lying. That's what you finna do. You finna zoom, you finna take off and everything. You finna show them you getting back up. This person got dropped or being ignored like a bag of potatoes and everything. They dropping like flies on this person here, the snake that was controlling the party, the group. Nobody don't want nothing to do with them. Everybody questioning them, and one by one and two by two, they walking right out that door because I saw the 8 of Cups. Sure did. Move on. You know, this the kind of person that's whining, screaming at the top of their lungs. They ain't supposed to go this way. When. Get up, dust yourself off, and keep you going. Keep it stepping. Because Daddy wants to take care of you. They know the truth. For real. Mommy wants to take care of you. They jealous. Very jealous. Hyenas, they belong in a zoo. Sure do. Are they mad? Mad and jealous people here. Somebody wanted somebody to go down. They don't want nobody to hear that shit. Somebody wanted to take somebody out. Like for real. They wanted to make they wanted this person to be embarrassed, a skeptical. I want to see what else they doing because I told you when I see this kind of person here, I go in. I just want to be nosy then. I want to see him so good. I mean, I love you. I want to see this hater. This child here is so damn immature, won't stop, just ruthless as hell. Won't mind their own business here, always minding yours. Ain't got shit else to do here. Watch you all the time with a flashlight and binoculars and a damn, what you call that damn thing? That round, a magnifying glass. This person done did all kind of mess. This person is this person, I know it. And it's showing up as the 7 of Swords too. And you a thief on top of all that. And you still, I bet you they act perfect as hell. I bet you they act innocent as I don't know what. Look at it. It's something backfired under this person here. Sure did. Y'all got the King of Pentacles in reverse. Y'all got dishonesty in reverse. So they wish they could take something back. Here. By lying, I'm failing, I'm flunking. You know, by lying, I ripped us apart with the King of Pentacles in reverse. By lying, they lost something, possibly even finances and money. Because you know this kind of person can't lose money because they greedy as hell. Honey, they, you know what I'm saying? They always trying to, get shit out of folks. They have anxiety. They got a decision. They don't know what to do. Shit, they under pressure. This person really don't, because it was in the reverse. They being watched and everything and investigated. They done did this before the other people, and they got the Emperor in reverse. So we know they out of control and lost control and everything. They lost power. They feel like they being punished. Let me look at you some more, because your face said all. Your face said all. This person is fugly, muggly. Let's keep going. Why you got the King of Coins in reverse? Let's just keep that in reverse. I heard a name, but I ain't gonna say nobody's name. Because everything they tried to do to you backfired and everything like that, and they being seen as a liar and a fake and a phony. They Nine of Cups. They said that you're being seen as wish fulfillment. You know, let's chill. Why they want to chill? They want you to stop talking. They want you to chill. Yeah, they want to group up. They want to collaborate. Here. Oh, they wanted you to slow you down and put your dreams on hold. We see that. They wanted to stop you too. Oh, and then you started doing better. It says, and your ass got a little bit bigger. All right, you started eating better too and making more money. It said, look at you doing way better. They don't like it. They mad. Keep going. Tell us more about this person with the face. It says, if you're not happy, then you're free to go on. You know they ain't going nowhere. You know they can't leave you alone or nothing like that, because they in the Five of Swords. So they got to win at all costs. They feel like they losing. If you're unhappy, then you're free to leave. Why you still there? With that face, their attitude, they said that you unpredictable and everything like that here, because they thought you wasn't paying attention. Hint, the Two of Swords, no communication, no talking. You can't see them. You don't know they there. They're there. I see you, boo-boo. Hey. What they say, you tapped in and everything like that here. Somebody wanted you to put your dreams on hold. They wanted to flag you, take you down, stop you, embarrass you and everything like that. The police watching them and everything because they want to come towards you. Oh, somebody getting watched by the feds and investigated because this person steals so damn bad. They're a liar and they sell drugs. Oh, they feel your energy. They having anxiety. You dealing with somebody who was playing both sides. They was playing a fake and a phony person at the same time. Okay, I feel like this person got two faces. Now they can't fool nobody. The mask fell off, and everybody saw that person's face. Two-face. You two-faced it. Somebody's confronting this person. Because they don't smile. Well, they can't smile. Because they smile ain't cute and they smile is fake. All right? No, I don't understand. They don't know what personal space is or nothing. They think they own every damn thing. See, you getting a home with stairs, a new car, a new house, and new money. For real. Everything you want. You just don't even know it. A new bedroom set too. Everything you need, because this person wanted you to divide. Look, they dealing with a jealous person. Here the goat is. The jealous person belong with the hyenas in the zoo. Duh. If you leave, nobody won't care. That's what we want you to do. Leave this person alone. If you leave, they'll stop attacking you. Keep going. Have fun. Have fun. You have fun. Keep going. Next card. Tell me about this hater. Keep on saying a two-faced hater. What? Ooh, that looks crazy. I don't even know why nobody would want to hang with this person anyway. They look crazy. They don't want nobody to look at nobody because they'll hate them. What's wrong with him? Zeddy wants to take care of you. They're gonna get your man. They're gonna get your woman. They're gonna get your job. They're gonna get your career because you're so focused on them. They're gonna get everything that you got. Something backfired, got returned to sender, your negative energy. You using your gifts the wrong way. They're going to get everything. They're going to get your woman. You better hide your woman. You better hide your kids. You better hide everything. They're going to be taking care of your children if you got some. They're going to be living in that big house that you got that you didn't want them to get. The money they lost going to be returned to them and everything like that, and you're going to go broke. They're going to live in your big house. You don't want this person to get nothing? You don't like to share? You know? Oh, you never come outside. Oh, you know too much about this person. You know everything, don't you? You do. You know too much about this person, don't you? Oh, you ain't got no show no more because this person ain't around. There is no show. You know, people don't have nothing to watch unless the goat is there. The hyenas can't eat. Okay? They wanted you to go in the lion's den, and you went in that lion's den, and you came out without a scar, without a scratch on you. This is bothering this person and everything like that because they get a kick out of seeing you fall. It said, divided we fall, united we stand. So there's nobody uniting with this person. So they said that you never come outside. So they know where you live. They watching your house. What they rejected behind. They watching your car. They following your car. They're watching you. They stalking you. They know people. This person do. Throw a card on you, never come outside. See? I see you. I see you still standing. I see you still happy. They see that you're unbothered too. They see that they can't affect you. They see that you unpredictable. Okay, what didn't you expect? Because it's something that you didn't expect for this person to do. This person did something. And so you didn't expect for this person to disappear, like really, like you wanted this person to be shamed or something, put on public display for all to see. You didn't want to see them happy? Somebody was dealing with a person who didn't want to see them happy. They're getting called out. Somebody getting exposed. Look at you doing way better. I see you happy. Why is that a problem to you? You never come outside. Because they thought that they can make you disappear and never come outside. That's what they wanted. They never wanted you to do this show. Because I really think I'm talking to somebody famous. Somebody they tried to embarrass and everything like that, and somebody two-faced it, was involved in trying to embarrass you and everything like that because they felt threatened by you. Just your presence threatens them. What's the problem? They never come outside. Tell me about it. The Joker. See they riding past your house? They got a whole bicycle and everything like that here, and they riding past your house with a bicycle checking for you. They started early in the morning. It was 8 o'clock in the morning. Trying to see if you, look how they looking that way. They stalking you and they got people watching you. You all dressed up looking good anyway. You looking good while you going through this bull crap. You know, they want to catch you, you know, not looking good. They want to see you in distress, but you looking too damn good still. It's a problem. And they see you happy, so they ain't did their job right. They see you happy too, and they ain't do their job right. I know they didn't. Look at them. Hey, let me see your face. Let me see your face. See, this person want to see you face to face now. This person want to be in your personal space. This person know you are love with the Ace of Cups. They see that Zaddy or mommy or daddy wants to take care of you. They see you getting money. Somebody wants to take care of you. Yeah, they mad. They watching you and everything like that. They weird. They feel rejected and everything. They trying to cause confusion for ones. Two of Swords, King of Pentacles again. So money coming in slow and everything like that here. Somebody don't want their money. I heard that somebody said that they don't want their money. They gave their money back. Somebody don't want to be around them at all. I don't care if they paying them. They don't even want their money. Because they paying them and everything like that to watch you to like be on their side and everything, be against you. And somebody like, when they take the, if they do take their money, they take their money like, I shouldn't even take nothing from you. I only, yeah, like, who can't stand them? Can't even stand to be around this person sitting here complaining about you all the time and lying. Because folks seeing them just as such a liar and a troublemaker. They the Five of Swords. They are the Five of Swords. They the conflict. They the Seven of Swords. They the liar. They cheated. They had to cheat their way and everything like that to get how far they are. You know, whatever they got it by cheating their way to get it. They wanted you to leave and lose. All right. They ain't want the truth to come out. They wanted you to be quiet and everything like that and not say not a word. This person is watching you like crazy and got other people watching you too. They disappointed. They feel rejected and everything like that because it was something that they were trying to send to you that you did not take. And it could have been drugs or something to put in your drink. They wanted an outside person to come inside to give you something to slip into your drink. They wanted you to take the bait and accept some kind of friendly offer. They wanted you to take some kind of friendly offer. You could have suspected it. Be careful about which kind of weed you smoke. Okay, if you smoke weed, because some of y'all don't do drugs, some of y'all squeaky clean, but I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to the people who do. Okay, because somebody a lace joint with fentanyl in it. Okay, this person like the person who don't deserve this, because I even saw like a basketball player, somebody play games, play basketball. I see a basketball who here. So, or somebody who plays sports here. And then, you know, some people need to be careful about the people that they hang around. The goat hanging around snakes and hyenas and lions. Because, see, somebody don't want to see you. You know how people can be around you and everything like that here. And, think everybody cool. Everybody ain't cool. Everybody. And then they over there chopping up some shit. Won't you try this? And then they want to pass you the blunt with the fentanyl in it, or put something in somebody's drink. I promise you, I see this person trying to hand somebody something about this King of Pentacles and everything. They wanted you to be confused about a friendly situationship with a two-faced person who they sent in or paid here to give you something. This hand is standing out to me with a paper wrap, aluminum foil paper wrap, and something is in that cup. Here, it's a drug, it's a pill, or something could be in somebody's weed, a drink. There's a bunch of drinks. Like they'll be like, earlier I had said they trying to see what they like. They're trying to see what they'll take. And I promise you, I get it. I see them trying to slip this person so they can have a malfunction. Woo. It could be a roofie or something. Because I know that y'all can't see what I see. But look at that. Can y'all see that? Take a screenshot. Take a screenshot. My hands shake sometimes. And then blow it up. Look inside that hand. There's an envelope in that hand and a cup and something. That's not your hands, because your hand right here and right there. This person is putting something in this drink. Right. And this hater is mad. You know what? This person here though, y'all. This honest person could be like a very motherly. Somebody want to keep somebody asleep or drugged. Somebody can start acting crazy around you, acting weird, acting different. Especially if they're hanging around this person right here that don't care about putting stuff in people's food and drinks and shit. Yeah, because I'm seeing that dollar sign stand out to me too. Here with this King of Pentacles, money here. So this kind of person here, I work with this person here because they low vibrational here. So this person thought they was getting over or something like that. And what you mean if you leave? So since you wouldn't leave, they thought it was okay to slip something in somebody's drink. They jealous. We know. And you saw somebody that's two-faced, you called them out or cut them off, and I'm glad you did. Yep. Because they wanted to stop you from going towards success and everything like that. Yeah, that's what I see. And I feel like it's a bunch of people involved. I do. The mama Brandon. Yeah, that's where that please excuse my dear Aunt Sally come from. It's a woman. It's a freaking woman, y'all. They want to take you out. Watching you, stalking you, and everything like that here. It's a woman. Working with low vibrational people and everything like that. Mr. or Mrs. Perfect. But I do see a woman. And I'm getting leave too many times too. Like leave. I want you to leave. I want you to go away. Woo. It's a freaking woman. A whole woman. A whole hating, funny face looking woman. Somebody was trying to take something from somebody. They watching, they checking on you to see if you there. Are you there yet? They probably got walkie-talkies. Chip. Somebody probably always show up. One of their little workers, one of their little flying monkeys, always show up and everything like that to see if you outside. You never come outside. No, they on the inside of the house because they know you out there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. There go the boogeyman. The boogeyman woman. Mother poisoned my dog, Kiera, Chiarello. They poisoned mine too. That person poisoned mine too. Envy is dangerous. Jealousy is dangerous. She poisoned mine too, my baby, and that's suffering, y'all. She in there suffering. She a fighter. They poisoned mine too. Y'all, she's so skinny. My dog was pretty. I didn't even have to pay for her. She was given to me. The guy paid $1,000 for her. I can't even afford to take her to the vet. That's why I'm telling on this person. I'm gonna tell, and I know I'm telling the truth too. You know? Yeah, she poisoned my dog. I told him I was gonna tell everybody. She did. She poisoned my dog. Paying people to watch me. She just as evil as she can be. She older than me. She ugly. She ain't dead yet. She in there suffering. She ain't dead yet though. Oh boy. She been suffering for the last, I believe, 3.5 weeks now. These folks want to come on here and say, oh, ain't nobody jealous. Child, please. There's some jealousy going around here, and Jezebel energy is on the loose. They need attention. They always throwing parties. People always love this kind of person that be a liar, crazy about money, wants you to go away so they can be the only one getting attention. They are crazy. Honey, they hate us for real. Yeah, my dog named Karma. I told her, I said, Karma gonna kick your dough in. I told her. I told her I cussed her ass out for 2 hours straight, y'all. Mm-hmm. For 2 hours straight. I didn't see, she knew that I was a quiet person. I stayed to myself. She want to be in my business. When I first moved here, she tried to walk in my house. You know, she tried to get close to me, but I saw right through her. I saw the energy. She stalks me like crazy. She followed me to the store. She followed my Uber to the store. She watched me on here too, somehow. And I don't even tell people that I read cards, but she done did her homework and found out everything about me. I found out her house is a halfway house. And she be over there messing with the prisoners over there to get them to do stuff to me. She put a bounty of $1,500 out on my head. Told them she was gonna pay them to do something to me. I looked at her little monkeys and told them, I said, if you touch me, you're all going to jail. And I ain't scared of none of y'all. Mira Shaka, she watching me right now. On here too. Yeah. They won't go nowhere. You know, sometimes them people think that this was an accident, this was an accident. Nah. Them be the people that everybody will look at and say, oh, they wouldn't do that. They did that. Yes, they did. She mad because I'm loud too. She mad because I told on her. And I, you know, I don't know, Marie. How can you hurt an innocent puppy? I don't know. But and my dog didn't bite. She friendly. She used to be zoomy, like going around zoom, 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 zoom. You know, like play all the time. She don't do nothing but lay down. She's so skinny. Her booty's so little. I take baby wipes and wipe her eyes out. She was looking so scary from the poison was eating her inside out. And she died a couple of times. She died like 3 times. And I used to be a nurse. I've been like trying to take care of them on my own. She's so loyal. She is. She even like even if she still see somebody, cause I still take her outside. She gets so weak, I have to carry her. I got a wagon. I pull her around in the wagon a lot. This lady, and won't stop after she knows she poisoned my dogs. Now she's sending her son after me, y'all. Her son looks so creepy. He was jacking his penis off in the backyard at me, trying to show me his penis and everything. And now she's sending her son after me. He wears a black hoodie, and he be walking around looking like a gorilla. I mean, he kind of light skinned, he bright skinned, but he looked like a gorilla, you know how people be moving their shoulders side to side, like they done been to jail before and everything like that here. And I know he used to be on K2. And so he be walking like he want to come towards me and everything like that. And I just sit there and I just watch him. I just sit there and I just watch him like, I'm going to stand my ground. I promise you I'm going to stand my damn ground. Man, because I don't want to be her friend. It's a bunch of them. I keep meeting people like this, and most of them are women. Women. I don't know. Some men need to be real careful. I feel like a lot of men need to be real careful dealing with this Jezebel energy fool you. They'll fool you. They'll act like they're there for you. They'll act like they supporting you. Like they'll act like they'll come off like a mother, like a caretaker, even a good wife. But these kind of people right here will put spells on you. They don't want you to have no friends but them. They'll feel like, they'll feel threatened by your new wife or your new husband or whatever. But, these people are crazy like that, and they'll do anything to get rid of them, and other people around them will be sitting there like, they ain't do that to you. They ain't no harm. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. They don't want you around. They don't want you around. And most time they do that to real beautiful looking people who look good and everything like that here. They're those the ones that the ones that they know got something going for them. Like if they know you successful or something like that here. Sometimes people don't even realize they're dealing with a Jezebel. Sometimes people will love them, be like, that's my best friend, that's my best friend, that's my, this person be right here, be hating on you the whole time. Jealous. Real jealous. Yeah, you're right. Salt your house, all corners, get some Florida water too. Right, because I had went outside a couple of times before my dog got real bad off. And I kept smelling this burning sulfur smell around my house. And I said, somebody putting spell work around my house, and I smelled like burning shit around the house and stuff. I just, I went off on a couple of them yesterday because they were trying to, she was sending people over here. She sent one dude, I'm going to tell you about it. She sent one dude over here, y'all. I think it was a couple of months ago before my dog got real sick. I was sitting on my porch because I can't even go outside. So I was sitting on my porch. This dude walked up on me, her little flying monkeys, and I looked down at his ankle and I said, oh, you been in jail. You got an ankle monitor on, right? I told him, I said, you got an ankle monitor on, right? So the dude started talking to me and everything like that. Soon as he walked up to me, I felt this uneasy energy. Like, I don't like people at my house. I'm going to be honest. I don't even like men at my house at all. I don't like men at my house. And he took one of the other guys, brought him over here, thought it was safe for him to bring him over here. I guess he thought I was going to get comfortable, but I didn't. I felt real uneasy. As soon as he walked up to me, he said, I just want to introduce myself. I'm going to be staying over there for a little while. My wife, she put me out the house and everything like that. Dude come over here with no shirt on, You know, he got little muscles on him and everything like that. You know, he was shaped like Popeye the Sailor Man and everything. So while he's standing there, something said, Monique, back up and go, you know, go back towards the door. Because I was close to my door. I'm always sitting close to my door. And so I had to already set my puppies in the house and lock them up, you know, put them in their house. And all of a sudden, I looked at him and I said, he was telling me that, yeah, my wife, me and her got in an argument because I was eating her out, and she got mad because I wouldn't give her none of this penis. And I'm like, you sitting up here on my porch talking to me? I'm a professional person. You talking to me about sex, and I don't want to hear that. That's TMI. And then he said, yeah. And then I was saying, she punched me. I jump in the car and try to leave. Then me and her get in a fight. He beats his wife up. Okay, so that's how he wound up with the ankle monitor on, because they was fighting over him not wanting to give him none of that penis because he had snorted some cocaine, and the cocaine wouldn't let him get up. Right, that's what he said. So then all of a sudden he just kept talking to us. Yeah, me and my wife, we have threesomes. So yeah, the whole house over there have menage a trois and they swingers and stuff and do drugs. And so he was like, yeah, that's how I wound up getting locked up, and now she won't let me back in the house because she mad at me and everything. So then he was like, yeah, me and my wife, we have threesomes. He said, but yeah, sometimes we invite men in the room too. I said, you let men mess with your wife? All of a sudden, he takes out a little baggie with some powder. He had a little knife with him. He took the knife out, dug it inside the powder. He snorted it right in front of me. And I had already told them I don't like people who do drugs in my house because usually the demon pop out of them and they be trying to come and get me when they do drugs. So I put my hand on the doorknob, and then he took that knife. I said, she sent him over here. So I told him, I said, I gotta go. Now I just went in the house and I locked the door. And the next day I told them, I said, keep your company at your house. Stop sending your company to my house. Everybody she sent towards me are men. She never sent a woman. She sends all men. She did have one woman out there. She was talking about me too, but that lady disappeared. But everybody she sent towards me are men. I'm like, I'm 5'2". You can't approach me by yourself. You gotta have an army. Straight nutcase. They'll be on here in the comment section. I see them. They be on there, you know, saying little slick shit, thinking they ain't paying attention, but I'm always watching. I sit there and read the energy as it come in the damn room. I'm watching. And I'm good at reading it too. I read it until they start complaining. I read it until I call their ass out. Then they start talking shit. And I be like, yeah, there you go. Yeah, she want my gift. She's so jealous. And I told the boy, I said, if you do something to me, she ain't going to pay you no way. You just going to wind up in jail with the rest of them. She going to jail too. Not everything she tried to do to me is happening to her. It's happening to her. Everything she's doing to me. It's happening to her ass. Sure is. Them people falling away, they don't even come over there like that no more. They don't even want to be around her ass. My ex-mama too, she was the same way. All of them Jezebels. When I walk in the room, everybody gets scared. They hide everybody, their man, their husbands, and everything like that here every time I walk in the room because I look different. They jealous. And these men team up with these damn women like this, but then be mad when I don't want to talk to them no more. No, child. I know a Jezebel when I see one. And your mama one too. Yeah. They mama be one. They mama be just as obsessed with you and everything. They sisters be obsessed with you and everybody be obsessed with you. Everybody. As soon as you walk in the room. A lot of y'all on here don't even realize that y'all are golden children. Y'all really the golden child. That's why you be going through so much and everything like that and so much jealousy. You can't even be around a lot of people. You try to be around a lot of people and then that demon will come on out of them and everything like that. You'll have more haters than you have real supporters. Yep. She got mad too because I ain't scared of her ass. She tried to run me back in my house, like try to make me uncomfortable for even going outside my own house. And because I wouldn't stay inside, she poisoned my dog. I only went to the bathroom before she fed him something. I didn't. This bitch, my grandson was like, Grandma, she was trying to take the leash off the dog. He said, Grandmama, she messing with the dog. Why? You know, because I had the grandkids outside, you know, with the dog. And my grandson ran off to go play with one of them kids on the trampoline, one of them other neighbors' children. And then my grandson, because I try not to keep them in the house, I like for them to play. He come out there, I said, yeah, I seen her messing with him too. She kept messing with him until she finally poisoned my dog. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna want another puppy if she passed away. I've been trying to hold on to her, but she's suffering. I'm gonna want another puppy. Bad. I mean, I was like praising that dog. Like, I know you shouldn't praise a dog or an animal, but she was so fat and fluffy. Now she ain't nothing but bones. A whole bag of bones. Yep. It be like that sometimes. Y'all be sitting up there wondering, well, why is they doing that to me? I don't know why people act like that. It just in them. The devil just in them. They don't know how to act. They don't know how to act. And they see somebody like you, and they automatically, the devil jump in them. They turn into a straight Jezebel. They get intimidated by you. Your lovers get intimidated by you. Your lovers start trying to, be in competition instead of working with you. They're in competition with you and everything like that. You notice that they got Jezebels in their family. Now you're trying to keep this man or this woman and everything like that that's connected to a Jezebel. You can't keep them. Because they going to do with that Jezebel. They tell them what to do. That card kept coming out. It says they tell them what to do because they under control. Mind control. I done learned that if the person you with is weak, then ain't no fixing them. Don't try to fix it. They already broken. You can't. You got to let them go. Especially when they connect. Envy and jealousy will kill you. A jealous person will hurt you, kill you, for real. They start seeing you and if you won't leave, they really start coming after you real hard. I had an ex, his sister tried to run me over with a car. Came to my house to run me over with a car. Talking about my brother. Let me tell you something, little girl. She looked like a linebacker. Same thing. They had them Jezebels all in that family. I hurried up and got away. I'm like, I ain't finna fight with no Jezebel or no witch. I let them have it. You want to run the show, you run it. You can do it better than me, but when you leave, everybody behind them leave with them. Did you know that? Did you know that when you leave, the party is over? Let them have the third parties. Because when you leave, ain't no more fun. The Jezebel likes to be in competition with you. The Jezebel like to see you angry. The Jezebel like to see you sad. They get a kick out of it. Jezebel likes to laugh. Think everything funny. They want to see you hurt and everything like that. Honey, let me tell you. One day, one of my exes called me, right? It was a Leo. Tell my mama said, she want to stop by your house to see how you doing. I said, what you mean your mama want to see how I'm doing? Your mama hate me. And he said, nah, she don't hate you. She loves you. I said, man, your mama hates me. When I first met you, she looked at me and said, I ain't got no man, that you was her only man that she got. He even looked at me and said, my mama fucked me up. If your mama fucked you up, why is you sleeping in the hotel room in the hotel bed with your mama in the first place and everything like that? I saw him outside crying. I want to go home to my mama. I said, please get away from me and get away from me and go home to your mama, boy. Little boy. They mama raised them to be there for them and only them and their family. And when you don't want to participate in they little weird shit they got going on because you got so much to do, you got to work and you got to make money and stuff. They don't want you around. They want you to leave because you won't praise the Jezebel. The Jezebel wants to be praised. And I'm telling you. And I said, what? She want to come back to harass me some more? I said, no, baby. You stay over there. Tell your mama that I'm going to call the police on you and her. If you come around me, I'm calling 911 and get a restraining order on you and your mama. You love your mama. Tell you and your mama to stay over there. Stay over there with your mama. Red flag. When a person sitting there running their mouth about their mama so much and they want to go home to their mama, let their mama have them. That's their man, not yours. Yeah. Once that Jezebel get their hooks in them, shit, ain't nothing you can do. I mean, just let them have them. You'll be straight. You'll get over the pain. They don't want y'all to be friends. They don't want y'all to be in love. They need the money. They want their son or their daughter to work for them. Take care of their bills. Build their house. They'll do shit to keep them trapped so they can lose money and everything to make sure they stay with them. Just tell them to stay over there. Don't come. I don't like that aggravation. I like peace. I like quiet. But sometimes you can be trying to stay away from aggravation, drama, and confusion, and it'll find you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I told him, I was like, I noticed that it's becoming a pattern. The mamas, they husbands didn't stay home to take care of them. You know what I'm saying? Or they husband in the house, but they don't sleep with them. They don't love them like that. But they feel like they son, they husband. Yeah. Man-childs. They raise a bunch of man-childs that don't know how to take care of their wife no more. Or nothing like that because they want their son to take care of them. You ain't got that person no more. That person don't want you. That person is in love with they Stockholm syndrome, Munchausen disease, always complaining to make sure their kids stay home with them. When my kids got grown, I was glad when they left and I wanted them to get married. They ain't got married yet. They got a couple of girlfriends and boyfriends. One of them wild as I don't know what. She date around a little bit, but she pretty as I don't know what, but she puts people in their place like it ain't nothing, honey. That girl ain't gonna put up with nothing. That girl is strong. My oldest one is my oldest daughter. She pretty, real gorgeous. She ain't married yet either, cause probably she too damn strong to get married, because they don't want a strong woman, they want a weak woman, one that'll let you run over them and everything like that, and be their slave and be their mama's slave too. Can you cook for my mama? Can you do my mama's hair? Can you do this for my mama that don't even like you? That kind of shit. The whole family. Matter of fact, can you feed everybody? I ain't gonna pay you though. Dragon Faye, I'm independent. I live my life by myself too. But sometimes everybody wants somebody, but you just don't want the wrong person. But everybody walking in people's life right now is all wrong. Ain't nobody got time for that. I decided, I don't want to be in a relationship at all. If you watch the other live, you heard me tell that man, I'm gonna stay single. I'm traumatized when it come down to these mama's boys and these Jezebel women that get jealous of me. As soon as I walk in the damn room, everybody jealous. Now my man that got stolen from me and everything like that. Shit, the Jezebel done snatched them up. Shit, I ain't gonna get them back. They can keep them. Then as soon as I leave them, they get drunk and start crying and stalking me. The hell? You don't know what you want. You don't know if you want to be with me or the Jezebel. Stay with the Jezebels, honey, because I ain't trying to fight no witch. Yeah. You can keep that. They're crazy. They're crazy. You be in competition with them, then they try to set them up with their girlfriends and their cousins. You find out that they incest family and everybody they cousin. That's my cousin. That's my cousin too. That's my cousin over there. And that's my cousin over there too. And all of them are cousins. And them ain't your damn cousins. You're lying behind. Oh, liar. You know they ain't your cousin. Thank you, Aubrey Kane, for the super chat. Shit, I had one. He claimed everybody was his cousin. I can't come see you today because my cousin, they done set me up with my cousin. Y'all keeping it in the family. Please leave me alone. They want to call and blow your phone up off the hook, calling you from wrong numbers. Baby, I want you back and I want to see you because you ain't getting no attention if I ain't around, right? They want to use you to get attention and everything like that. Here, you know what I'm saying? Because them and the cousin didn't work out. Mm-hmm. I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to keep it real with you. I'm going to tell you the truth. Yeah. Ain't showing me a picture. I told you this was my cousin. All y'all in on it. All y'all stick together. They family. They stick together. They is jealous of you. They all jealous of you. You the big joke. Once you remove yourself, ain't no jokes no more. Ain't nobody laughing. Everybody crying. Well, yeah, they looking for you right there in the night with a flashlight. They gone, baby. They gone. The thrill is gone. That's my little rant for the day. When I go to talking about my damn dog, I just go, I get in my feelings. I get in my feelings. She pissed me off about my damn dog, y'all. You know, that made me want to tell on them Jezebels real bad. I said, this woman went after my dog because she couldn't get to me. They'll go after things that you love when they cannot get to you. Trust me. Because they want to take away everything you love because you refuse to bow down to them. Mm-hmm. When the enemy can't get to you, they'll go try to touch anything that you love to take it away from you. Even your money, even your job. Like, one day I found it was a $20 bill toe up on the ground outside. Them Jezebels were so busy, they were dropping, $20 bills in the yard, toe up bills. If you find a toe up bill on the ground, do not pick it up. It is a spell so that you can lose money. Okay, leave it down there and walk over it. For real. Let's see what else come out. The Seven of Swords. That's them lies. All right, so you got this. See, they don't want you telling the truth either. You hurt their feelings. Some kind of liar here. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Woo, let's find out. Because you won't give to them. The thief mad because you won't give to them and everything like that. And they mad that you fighting back and standing your ground to the thief and everything like that. And you so defensive and hard-headed and shit like that. And they can't get you to, like I just said, bow down. Because Six of Pentacles is given to two. The thief mad, okay, because it was several thieves in this situation. It's something they didn't want you to get. Something they was fighting against you getting. A gift, loan, money, or something like that, or just love. You know, sometimes these people go after everything that you care about because they want it. Matter of fact, they want you to be, they don't like the fact that you took their mask off. These kind of people hate the fact that you can see them and then you become offish or jitterish or standoffish towards this person that wants you to give to them because somebody wanted somebody to take from you and give to them, but because they couldn't win because you were so in the 71s, so that means you were standing your ground and everything like that here. You stopped giving. You said, I ain't giving no more. So you stopped giving a shit too at the same time because you were dealing with a 7 of swords, which is a person that was plotting on you for somebody who didn't even like you, defensive, somebody who you were defensive to and everything. And this is the person who they was giving to and everything like that. So if they giving to you, you know, this is like giving to two. The 6 of Pentacles is sharing. What's the 7 of Swords? Because you're dealing with a thief here, okay? Somebody feel like, you know, you was taking away somebody who they truly love. This is somebody trying to steal or take away the Ace of Cups. Block you from love, stop you from getting this love or something that you love, your work. If you love your job, they want to stop you from loving them. Take it from you. Like, this is a taker. The Undertaker. Here with the 3 of Wands. They was mad because whoever loved you was keeping them waiting and everything like that. So, you know, you was in the way. So you started standing your ground. You was kind of defensive. You probably even told this person and everything like that, that, you know, that this person here was going to act this way. And it's jealous of the love that you was getting. 5 of Wands. Let me tell you, I just pulled the 5 of Wands as soon as I said, and it is jealous. And it's jealous of this person getting a new beginning. So people will sit there and let this energy slow them down from real love or a good future with you, because the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, right? So the King of Pentacles is a person who got the Midas touch, and everything they touch gonna turn to gold and everything like that. But instead, the Jezebel spirit felt like they needed to stop this King of Pentacles or Queen of Pentacles or whoever this caring person is for doing anything from you. They had to come and intervene, okay? It was an intervention. Straight up. Straight up. With this King of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. So this person actually stopped their own blessing because for some reason it said that by them working against you and everything like that, somehow you wind up getting the Ace of Pentacles $50,000 or 50 million. Maybe 100,000 or 130,000. 10, 10, and 3, 130,000. Right? So you was forced to focus on yourself and everything like that here because you was in the 10 of Swords energy, which is betrayal. So now whoever's in that 6 of Pentacles energy up there, giving to 2, let them deal with them and you deal with you and everything like that. And you get in this Ace of Pentacles on top of the Ace of Pentacles, including with the 10 of Pentacles. Because of this 10, 10, 10, which is an ending and everything like that, it brought you this Ace of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. For some reason, you got the Midas touch. So it seemed like you're going to get like a blessing for all the lessons that you had to learn the hard way and everything like that here, you know, dealing with this evil spirit, almost like Job, you know, when he lost everything because these people was trying to test him, the devil was trying to test him. So you passed the test and everything that you lost will be given back to you with the 6 of Pentacles. This is getting a gift. It's sharing. It's getting a bit. They stole from you with the 7 of Swords here, right? So with the 5 of Wands, just because they were jealous and envious of you, right? So somehow they flipped the script on you and everything like that. And now the blessings and everything like that here. And it seemed like they wanted you to fight for it, stand your ground, stand up for yourself or whatever. But I don't feel like you did. I don't feel like you fought against this energy. You just let it go and everything and let everything happen because you like peace and somebody you were dealing with like drama. So they stayed with the drama. Let them stay with the drama. And the 7 of Swords. So now they're getting robbed. okay, and attacked by somebody who don't want nobody to treat them right or nothing like that. Here, if they ain't going with their cousins or family members. See, Cutting Pete didn't listen. Or Miss Shirley. It don't matter. What they say, Shirley? Hey, Shirley. Shirley, this Melissa. The King of Pentacles is where you need to be. I ain't lying. See, it wasn't meant for you to share with these Seven of Swords. And because of the Ten of Swords. Yeah. Everything happened for a reason. Sometimes. And you know why they be mad? They be mad because you ain't in the Seven of Wands. You ain't mad. You just gave it to them. You said, here, y'all can have it. Take it. You take from me. If they take from you, you get everything. Right here. And they're going to watch you get it with the same damn magnifying glass and the flashlight. They finna watch you get all of this blessings and everything like that, you know, from this betrayal that they set, you know, because they went after you. Somebody got attacked like crazy, and I know it. Because while I was doing this reading, I shouldn't bring this girl name up, but I thought about how Keisha Cole was embarrassed on that stage. But I really feel like somebody did something to her backstage. I really do. It'd be a lot of stuff I be thinking about, you know, I want to get sued, don't sue me, but I really think somebody did something to her to make her off, to make her what she couldn't, and she still tried to go out there and perform, but they made a mockery of her. I be looking at that stuff sometime and I be like, and that shit'll pop in my head while I'm doing these readings, and I be like, wait a minute, no, they didn't. Somebody trying to make a mockery out of you made a fool out of theyself. That's what they do, because this the Fool card right here. And you was fearless. You know, the Fool card is fearless, and it's just going off and everything like that. It's like going off and doing what you got to do. Come on now. You know, because I was looking at her, and the first thing came to my mind was somebody did that to her. That was the first thing I felt. Like, that was no accident. That was no mistake. That was made to embarrass her. Somebody did that shit on purpose. And they knew she shouldn't have went out there on that stage, but somebody told her to go ahead and go out there. After they put something in her shit. See, we ain't the only ones going through nothing like this. This shit going on all over the world, but I ain't going to speak on how I feel about everything because I feel like it's a conspiracy. And I see everything. Yeah, just be wanting to have something to laugh at. Grown-ass people acting like children. Here, they should feel shame. But they don't. These kind of people have no shame, no guilt. All they got is hate and anger in their heart. That's all they got. Yeah. And it's certain ones of y'all. It's certain ones of y'all. It's some of y'all. They don't want talking at all. They don't want you talking. Because they know if you start speaking, you're going to expose their superficial and fake behinds. They don't want nobody to tell the truth. You can't handle the truth. I ain't lying. Superficial and fake. I'm serious. Yeah. These people will come out of the woodworks and everything like that here to make you to be, to be wrong because they one of them. Because you don't think like they do. Because they crooks. Right. Who in the hell gonna call you? Child, somebody gonna call you and everything, trying to chase you and everything. Yeah, see, I told you somebody was defensive and everything like that. You're not fighting for nobody but yourself and your own self and what you love, okay? Not fighting for you. I even feel like somebody didn't have your back. I even feel like somebody did not have your back. And I feel like they're guilty. See, because I feel like you said, okay, well, you ain't got my back, I ain't got yours either, okay? They turn their back on you first, but they're going to try to flip it around and everything like that when they call you and try to make it look like they had your back, but they didn't have your back or nothing. They was on the other side. They were two-faced. Somebody dealing with two-faced people. Yeah. See? Oh, my God. See? I told them to leave you alone. See, I told them to leave you alone. I gave them an ultimatum to leave you alone. I told everybody not to follow you. I told everybody not to support you. I told them to ignore you. I told them to embarrass you. I told them to treat you funny. I told them to sleep with their cousins too. Somebody told somebody to leave you alone. Somebody did not want somebody supporting you at all. Somebody didn't want to see you, go to that Ace of Wands, like I said, that new beginning, that Ace of Pentacles or nothing like that, but you're getting there anyway without them. You let them go? You said, that's all right, I'm not fighting for it anyway. See, I told them to leave your ass alone. Yeah, you pissed them off and everything like that here because you opened your mouth and exposed this person and everything and you took their mask off. Now they all mad. Straight up. Now they feel like they was fooled or tricked because not everybody turning their back on the same person who took their back on you. All right? And now they see you doing better and everything like that here, and now they got a problem with it here, but you ain't giving them no play. No play at all. Now, take care of yourself and everything like that and let the haters go. Concentrate on yourself and work. See, they didn't see you coming. They didn't see you coming. I got to get my damn nails done. They didn't see you coming. They were sleeping on you and everything like that here, baby. That's what they were doing. They didn't want you to get something, love. That's what they didn't want you to get. Now they want to apologize. I'm sorry I missed your calls. I told you they was working and working and working, and they were so damn busy and everything like that here with their cousins and friends and family members here and the train that they was running. Now they turned their back on them. They turned their back on you. Now everybody turned their back on them. Your hater too. Your hater going down. Everybody ignoring that hater. That hater. See, I got to breathe back up off of me because they want you to forget about what you went through or whatever too, and they want you to forget about the fact that they jumped to the other side and they was two-faced and everything like that, and they didn't have your back at all, honey. They were supporting the snakes. They was all in it together. Yeah, they said that they'll never stop stalking you. They'll never let you go. They'll never forget about you or nothing like that. They said that they did that because they love the other person and the other person fooled their ass, okay? But they'll never let that other person go either, okay? And the other person always going to have control over them because they tell them what to do to you, to hurt you, to sabotage you. You said no, they can't stop stalking your ass, okay? Yeah, you being defensive and mean and everything like that. Child, please, they don't hear that shit. They said a group or a family or people interfere with whatever you like or whatever, whatever you love. They went up against your shit. They said, tell me what's wrong because, they clueless and they don't have a clue about why in the hell you don't fuck with them, okay? And they ain't getting no play. Yeah, I really want to meet you. Don't go meeting nobody. Come and talk to me. Deserted. Yeah, the Jezebel is determined to stay with your person and everything like that here And the Jezebel is determined to tear you down, and they willing to win. You know, they want to win at all costs. This other person right here is confused. That's all what's wrong with them. They be scratching their head. You see them, they showing up like, I love you, but I'm scratching my head because I really don't know what to do about this situation. Even though I want to support you, I can't, because the other person right here got all kind of shit on me and everything, be trying to blackmail me, be threatening me and all that too. They you know, they know everything about this person. They know they sleep with their cousins and each other. You don't see them. They got the hand back there scratching it. And the Jezebel cutting their hair too. The Jezebel cutting their hair in the middle of the night, doing spells on them with their hair. You don't see them. They back there with the scissors and shit like that. They cutting this person's hair and everything like that. If they bald head, they taking they take some tweezers and they pluck their damn beard or whiskers or something like that here, honey. But they got something, you know, from this person and everything like that they keep to control them with their little voodoo doll they made of them. They got them all dressed up with the little voodoo doll and everything like that. They be poking them in the head and shit. They be doing all that. Cause you know that Jezebel believe in voodoo. Yeah, the person wake up and tell them my hair missing. They cutting it all off for them. My shit ain't growing right. My shit going bald because they sitting over there with that person letting them with the little scissors in the back of their head, combing it, getting something in the brush. I got this brush right here. I'm finna hook them up and everything. I'm gonna make sure I take all their energy. That what they doing? Yep, this person ain't never gonna leave me. I ain't never leaving. This person is trapped. They stuck. They ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. You want to go to that person? You ain't going nowhere. You ain't going no damn. Look at this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Man, ain't got time for that. That what you dealing with for real. That why they said you never come outside. That's what you dealing with right now. Anybody that hurts animals. You know, if you do a mental profile on a person, the first thing that they'll tell you is that this person probably hurt animals. This person probably hurt animals. They do stuff to animals. They start off young, you know, with their little craziness that they got in their head. I don't know why, but this card been coming out a lot lately, and I do not like it either. At all. But I'm going to look at it. I'm going to look at it anyway. Okay, so this could be a trigger. So whatever I get, I get. But I'm going to look at it. You know what I'm saying? Take it how it resonates. If it don't resonate, don't take it. Walk off. Too busy. This person sitting behind a computer screen and everything like that, and somebody is too busy tracking you. Somebody got on headphones here. Okay. Somebody could be like a hermit. Don't really do anything. Always in a quiet room in the dark. Okay, so because I feel like somebody dangerous. I don't care. Yeah, it could be a tower moment. What else? Because somebody feel unappreciated. And they praying and everything like that somebody don't expose them. So this somebody who feel like they're going to be exposed or whatever. Okay, somebody could be in the public eye and everything like that here. Some kind of karmic could be stalking you here. You could be really protected and everything, or protecting yourself or staying to yourself. You could know about this. Somebody could actually know about this. That they teaming up and everything like that here. There they go. I knew they were going to show themselves. Somebody dealing with a crazy, it's a third person that is a weirdo and jealous, mad because you exposed some kind of truth. You called them out or something. Look at them. Cutting people hair and shit. Yeah, this person want revenge on you. That's what they do. This person tried to trick people. It didn't trick them. They mad because they feel like, you know, you took their mask off. That's all it is. So they plotting on you and everything, and talking about you and everything. They want to risk it all to come towards you. They want to risk it all to come towards you and everything, because they know that somebody, people don't want to be around them. They blame you for everything that they're going through. Somebody, a man or a woman could be a Jezebel, but this person, this spirit, this energy, you know, mad because something got revealed with the sun. Here I'm getting Leo, Gemini. This person they calculating time, watching you and everything like that here. Something about goodbye to somebody who you don't talk to or whatever. They're communicating. A lot of people got their hands in this situation and everything like that here. I'm not tripping. I'm telling you that there's a psycho here. A nutcase, a sociopath, mad because they can't manipulate people or nothing like that. So goodbye, you know what I'm saying? You won't leave. They mad. So they feel like they're going to take it, you know, in their own hands and everything like that here when it comes down to like tracking you down behind this computer screen and everything like that here, watching everything you do. They got you. They know when you come in and go out. I showed you on their bicycle that they, you know, they from morning to night, that's all they think about is you on their head, you on their mind all the time. Like you a big obsession to somebody here. Okay. See, because this the tower, but the tower, is it in reverse? Yeah, somebody's crown fell off. Yeah. So a home that's built on faulty foundation. So somebody found out that their foundation was cracked here, and they was living a lie. And they want to stop somebody from communicating to you or talking to you or whatever, even if you don't even want to talk to them. They crazy. They so crazy and everything, and they so obsessed with you because they want to win at all costs. So the thing is, by them wanting to win at all costs, they feel like they haven't defeated you. They're angry because they haven't defeated you. When I kept seeing that on that last reading anyway, that's why I wanted to come back on here after I took my nap. I said, let me go back on there because I said, I'm getting that angry energy. Yeah, they sitting right there. They mad because people are leaving them. I think I had said I seen a real angry energy. And I said, let me check this out for these people. Just be honest with them, tell them the truth and everything like that. Because, you know, because, you know, it's people out here like this right here, that's psycho. It came right out by itself. Somebody got a crazy obsessed ex-person, partner, family member, or somebody who they work with, dealing with a person that's dangerous, crazy person. And you know what? You could have even thought, like, you know what? This person act like they'll hurt somebody over this person. And they will. They will. Because they can't get what they want. They desperate. I can tell y'all some things. I can really tell y'all some stuff, but I'm not. But I can tell y'all some stuff about people now. They be sitting there talking about some, you know, they be breaking glass mirrors and shit, cracking mirrors and everything like that here, making voodoo dolls, doing desperate shit. Is they gonna come back to me? Is they gonna be with me? Is they gonna be with the other person? I don't want them. I just don't want them to be with the other person. And everything like that. Is it working? Is they in jail? Can you do a spell for me to put them in jail? Can you lock them up? Can you do this? Can you do that? I'm serious. I'm serious. Can you hurt them for me? Can you turn them into a goat? That's how these people think. That's how these people think. This kind of person do not give up. They'll lose everything trying to ruin you. Because that's how obsessed they are when it comes down to you. Yeah, and you too busy doing you. You too busy being happy. You too busy, you know, chilling, and that's the problem. You ain't giving them nothing to work with. They can't get to you or nothing. And they bothered by it real bad. You ain't breaking down. You ain't leaving. You ain't going nowhere. You won't even leave the other people's minds. You know? This person, man, they spiraling out of control, done lost their damn mind and everything like that here. When it comes down to being obsessed with you. They going crazy. They are psycho. And they look like one. And there's too many people out here getting hurt because of this kind of energy right here. It really is. And they've been on a rampant lately. You heard about it. The side chick killing the ex-wife who already done walked away. The side dude done broke in the house and everything like that and hurt shot the family up. You know, done did stuff to the family. Everybody going crazy. And maybe because of the economy. You know, because if this person can't keep up a certain look, you know, if this person can't keep up a certain image, they get mad at you and everything like that because you exposed who they was. You took their mask off and you let somebody know that this person here was like a psycho, like the cards say. Yeah. You could be long gone. You'll hear, yeah, that person was already, you know, getting ready to go sign their divorce papers and stuff like that. But the other person, you know, went and did something to them anyway, just because they just didn't want to see them breathe. They didn't want to even risk, you know, having a competition with that person because they knew they couldn't compete with that person. They knew that they, you know, there was no competition for that person at all. So somebody out here, and there's no competition with you, but somebody competing with you, even if you long gone and everything like that, because they know that somebody's sitting there and won't release you. Somebody's sitting there crying over you. Let me tell you. Somebody's sitting there whining about you, crying over you, feeling guilty and everything. So somebody's sitting there watching that person who, you know, that they standing around and everything like that, you know, whining, don't want to be with them or nothing like that here. They sitting there watching someone who wants to, they're watching people wanting to be around you. They force them to leave you alone. So this person want to take you out because how this person feel about you. And they can't control that person because this person can't think or nothing because they sitting there thinking about you too much. And they look at, and in their mind, it's all your fault. It's all their fault. Your fault that they losing, that somebody is miserable around them. Because they was forced to treat you some kind of way and everything like that here. You know, they couldn't be a woman, a man, you know, and put their foot down and set boundaries with this creepy person. Because this person is creepy. Even at somebody's job, I even feel like somebody's jealous of somebody's work they do, their job, their work they do. I'm serious. Like they're too busy watching you and everything like that here, stalking you, trying to see what you do and everything. And they're mad because they can't get in your business. They probably want to like follow you. They want you to do all their work and everything. They want to cheat off of you. They want to steal from you and you won't let them. This person actually is so mad about it and everything like that. Somebody just feel like somebody here is a big threat. And every day they wake up, the first thing is on their mind is you. I'm serious. And I've been getting this a lot, and I know it sounds like I've been getting this damn a lot. I have. This is revenge. Somebody said, revenge for what? Okay, I've seen people say that. But be real. It's real out here. And see, the person who's saying it's revenge for what? They ain't got nothing to be jealous of. But the person who said revenge for what is jealous of you. And that's why they don't want nobody questioning them, they motives and shit. They be the first one to say, I ain't jealous of them. I ain't got nothing against them. But they be lying. They be jealous of you the whole time. For real. Real jealous of you. So jealous and everything like that, that, you know, every time they go to sleep, you be the last thing on their mind before they close their eyes. So they can't be like, what, for revenge for what? They watching you. Their social media posts, memes are directed towards you and everything. You know, they watching you. And whatever they see they don't like, they jealous of it. And you would think, you know, people do this on people's jobs. You heard about that girl that went into McDonald's and hurt that girl at the McDonald's that when she was working there was her manager. But she came back to work to make sure she hurt that lady. And made a video about it. Because that's how envious people are right now in this world. That's how jealous people are right now when it comes to other people. Because they can't be you. Some of y'all got to go and hide off somewhere and duck off somewhere and everything like that because, hey, you know what? You saw that money, right? Only thing you can do is focus on your finances and your money. And that's why you have to focus on your finances and your money because, you know, you're not safe unless you're working. Somebody burying themselves in work, trying to keep themselves busy, is making you money, but it's like you gotta hide from everybody because every time you step outside, they see glitter and gold. And then they get jealous. The envious eye. Give you the evil eye and all that. And then folks will say you tripping and it's all in your head. No, baby, they think about you over and over again all the time. Even if you ain't around. Because something about this particular person right here is beautiful. Your name should be gorgeous, beautiful, or handsome. Something about this person right here is a star. They tried to stop you. They tried to take you down. They tried to stop you. Yeah. Yeah. You welcome. They did. All right. I'm Queen of Pentacles, Tarot 333. I'll talk to y'all later. And I appreciate y'all. Earth Angel Living, they helped create this monster by listening to lies. Not my problem. Yeah. You welcome one who possesses this mirror chakra. Stranger than fiction. This true. I mean, it's weird. You welcome, Dragon Fate. It is weird. Cause all you want to do is live and be at peace without the problems. But they can't do that. They don't want to let you rest or nothing like that because they envious. And a lot of them just envious because you cut all their asses off because you know that they ain't shit. They liars. They cheat their way through life. Lie their way through life. Get over. Got to tear somebody else down to get up. Get up to get under. Yeah. Child, please. All right. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all the bestest. All right.